Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to discuss the next question of our agriculture optional answer writing practice series, and the question we are going to discuss today is explain the ultra structure of chloroplast with the help of a diagram and briefly discuss the chemical composition and functions of chloroplast in higher plants. So this was the question asked, and this question was asked in this year's agriculture optional paper of UPSC CSE. Okay, and we all know that all the organelles of cell is a very important topic. Every year you will see that any of the organelles of cell is repeatedly asked. Cell cycle is important, composition of another things of cell, the functions of organs. You should know the proper ultra structure diagrammatic view of cell. So all these things is very important, and they are repeatedly asked in the uh, agriculture optional paper of UPSC. So let's see how we can approach this answer. So first of all, in introduction we can write the basic function of chloroplast. We all know that chloroplast is one of the main cell organelle of the plant cells, and it is has a huge role in photosynthesis. We all know that chlorophyll is there, okay, and chloroplast is the major constituent and has a very huge role in photosynthesis, and other it has other roles also, but it is one of the primary roles. So this is how you can introduce your answer, by writing something about chloroplast. Now we will see the ultra structure of chloroplast with the help of a diagram. So this is a very simple view of chloroplast. So first of all, you will find that we have inner membrane and outer membrane. Here we will see inner membrane. This one is the inner membrane, and here you are seeing that we have outer membrane. Inner membrane, the upper portion is the outer membrane, the inner one is the inner membrane, and in between both of the membrane you will find the intermembrane space. Okay, and this chloroplast is filled with stoma, that is an aqueous fluid. Here you will find lumen. So lumen, first of all you should know these are thylakoids. You are seeing this round oval shaped structures, these are thylakoids, and inside the thylakoids, that is inside, it is mentioned here also, inside the thylakoids you will find lumen. This long ones are lamella that are connecting the stack of thylakoids, that is connecting the granum, and this is the granum. Granum is the stack of thylakoid. This is the complete stack of thylakoids where you can find 4 or 5 thylakoids, that is known as granum. So this is a simple structure of chloroplast, and you can simply write a paragraph or 2 3 points, because your 10 marker question and there are things, they are asking various things, so you should be brief. So this is a well labeled diagram of chloroplast, and using this you can write a write-up also about the organelles present here in the chloroplast. Now we will see the chemical composition of chloroplasts. Chemical composition, that is what are the things present in chloroplast which are chemically doing something or which have some chemical composition. So first of all we have lipids here. So lipids, in lipids we have phospholipids. These phospholipids are found in thylakoid membranes, found in thylakoid membrane and the outer and inner membrane. It is also found in outer and inner membrane. Next we have galactolipids. This is phospholipids. Then we have galactolipids. Galactolipids. It is also the main component of thylakoid membrane only. Sorry, it is the main component of thylakoid. The phospholipids is the main component of membranes. Okay, but here galactolipids is the main component of, it is also the main component of thylakoid membrane only. Okay, do not confuse. Then we have chloroplast membrane proteins. Chloroplast membrane proteins. So these proteins are embedded in these membranes. Okay, these are embedded in membranes. Embedded in membranes, and these act as transporters of enzymes related to photosynthesis, and these act as transporter of enzymes. Transporter of enzymes. Okay, because it has embedded in membrane, so it helps uh, to bypass the enzyme one from one side of the membrane to other. Secondly, we have proteins present here. First of all, in proteins, you will find proteins in photosystem complexes. I think you understood this. Understood this. I am rubbing this one. Proteins. So these, first of all, you will find proteins in photosystem complexes. Photosystem complexes. These proteins are involved in the light reaction of photosynthesis. Okay, in light reaction, these proteins are involved. For example, you can say, for example, PS1, that is photosystem 1, and PS2 photosystem 2. During these two photosystems in light reaction, you will find proteins. Then you will find proteins in ATP synthase. Okay, it helps in generating ATP during light reaction. It helps in this ATP synthase, is helps in generating ATP. Then you will find Rubisco. Obviously, all these enzymes will compose of proteins only. It is one of the key enzymes because proteins are the integral component of enzymes. I am writing here also. Rubisco. Rubisco is the key enzyme in Calvin cycle. We all know it. Calvin cycle. Then you will find proteins in the other enzymes of Calvin cycle. Okay, in other enzymes also, such as we have got one GAPDH, that is glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate dehydrogenase. Its full form is glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate dehydrogenase. So here you will also find proteins because it is an enzyme. So all these protein enzymes are made up of proteins only, and in these systems you will find them. Next, we have various pigments present, and the most important pigment here is chlorophyll. We all know that how much chlorophyll is important in photosynthesis. Then we can also find carotenoids. These are accessory pigments that assist in light absorption, protection against photo damage. It assists in light reaction, or you can say assist in light absorption. Light absorption. It also protects the plants from photo damage. Protects from photo damage. That is any damage from high intensity of light. Photo means light only. Photo damage. Next, you can find your nucleic acids. And we all know that you will chloroplasts has both DNA and RNA. Okay, in an RNA you will also find mRNA here, tRNA here, and rRNA here. And all these things are highly involved in protein synthesis in chloroplasts. Okay. Next, you will find solutes such as ion gradients and metabolites. So these ion gradients are particularly protons, that is H plus protons, that is H plus, okay, across the thylakoid membrane to help generate ATP. So this helps in generating ATP. Metabolites such as sugars, phosphates, and other small molecules help in dark reactions of photosynthesis. Metabolites such as sugars, phosphates, etc. These help in dark reaction of photosynthesis. So these is what we can say the composition, or simply you can say chemical compositions of the chloroplast. Now we will see the functions of chloroplasts. I will be summing up a bit briefly because it is a 10 marker question and explaining too much is, I don't think, is needed here. So whether you are, when you are writing these questions also, so you will see if the 10 marker you have to be brief, but if this is asked in 20 marker, we can explain the things in detail. Obviously, the first and foremost important functions of chloroplast, that is, it is involved in photosynthesis. And in photosynthesis also, it is involved in both light dependent and light independent reactions. In both light dependent and light independent reaction. And we all know what light independent reaction is. Kelvin cycle simply. It has huge role in Kelvin cycle. Secondly, it helps in production of energy rich molecules. Production of energy rich molecules. And these energy rich molecules are nothing but ATP and NADPH. Sorry, ATP and NADPH. They also helps in synthesis of metabolites. Synthesis of metabolites such as carbohydrates, lipids, amino acids, carbohydrates, lipids, amino acids. They also help in storage of starch. Writing here only. Storage of starch. That is, chloroplast stores the excess glucose produced during photosynthesis in form of starch. This starch is nothing but excess glucose, which is stored as starch by the plants. Next, they help in regulation of cellular redox reaction. Help in regulation of cellular redox state. Okay, so it helps to regulate the redox balance of the plant, controlling the levels of reactive oxygen species needed. Okay, so we all know that reduction oxidation, so it controls the reactive oxygen and provides the equivalents through which NADPH can be produced. Next, it has huge role in nitrogen assimilation. Nitrogen assimilation. Obviously, they helps in production of nitrogen, or you can say it helps in nitrogen metabolism. It helps in oxygen biosynthesis. It has roles in oxygen biosynthesis. It has roles in defense mechanism. Defense mechanism. For example, you can say here the chloroplast produce certain reactive compounds. Chloroplast produce certain reactive compounds which helps in plant defense. It has also role in interconversion of energy forms. Interconversion of energy forms. So they store energy in form of starch and release it when needed, playing a key role in plants' overall energy management and adaptation to changing environment conditions. We all have just discussed that it stores starch, and while changing conditions, it releases energy as per the need of the plant. So these are some of the 8-9 important functions of chloroplast, and I think you understood all this. And now at the end, please do conclude. Okay, write a positive conclusion how chloroplast is so much important for a plant. So that will be more than enough for this answer. And this is all for today. All the parts of the questions have been well discussed. So we will now finish it. So if you like it, please press the like button. Please do share. And please do subscribe. It takes a lot of hard work to make such videos for you on regular basis. And if you like, if you share, if you subscribe, it motivates us to make more such videos for you regularly. So that is all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.